Welcome, cinephiles, to another episode of Frame by Frame, a series dedicated to the craft of filmmaking. Even though no one really shoots on film anymore. So while we're on the subject of misleading terms, let's talk about beats. What are they, and what the hell do they have to do with movies? Well, everything really. You see, a beat in a film is any significant change in a character's emotional state. Robert McKee, author of the screenwriting Bible story, defines them as the smallest unit of change in a script. You see, beats build into scenes, scenes into sequences, and sequences into movies. So the entirety of a film is built, little by beats. Now sometimes they're also referred to as reversals. This is because beat changes typically reflect a character shifting from one emotion to its polar opposite. Think happiness to sadness, love to hate.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
That type of thing. Now I agree, this can be super subjective. So to better illustrate what the hell a beat is, I'm going to show you a few in the following scene. Now yes, the scene is from Return of the Jedi. And yes, the happiness you just felt hearing that, definitely a beat change. So here's Return of the Jedi, released in 1983 and directed by Richard Marquand. For our scene, I've chosen Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader's final confrontation. Now this scene contains spoilers, big ones. So if you've been living on an asteroid or are generally a space alien who doesn't watch movies, you've been fairly warned. Now by this point, Luke knows Vader's his father.
I am your father.
That's impossible!
So Luke vows not to fight him, choosing instead to appeal to Vader's humanity.
Your thoughts betray you, Father. I feel the good in you, the conflict.
There is no conflict.
You couldn't bring yourself to kill me before, and I don't believe you'll destroy me now.
Now that's an alright plan, until you remember that Darth Vader blows up planets. Planets. But what the hell, let's watch as Luke tries to crack his dad's tough demeanor. And while you do, see if you can spot the beat change.
So, you have a twin sister. Your feelings have now betrayed her too. If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
Right there, that's your beat change. You see, at the beginning of the scene, Luke won't fight, which means Vader's got to instigate him. So what does Vader do? He reads Luke's thoughts and realizes his son's got a twin sister, Leia, which begs the question, does Vader know Luke wanted to bang his sister? Because that's still weird as shit. Anyway, Vader threatens to turn Leia to the dark side, knowing it'll cause Luke to react. And react he does, which signifies a beat change. You see, Luke has gone from compassion to anger, a complete 180-degree turn from his initial emotional state. A change which propels the scene forward to here. So Vader's down for the count. Luke can kill him here if he wants to, and I'm sure in this moment, Luke believes he should, until he sees Vader's severed hand. Or the nub where his hand used to be, whatever. Now, if you remember correctly, Vader cut off Luke's right hand in The Emperor Strikes Back. So Luke empathizes with Vader here. He's experienced the same pain after all, a feeling externalized when Luke looks at his own robotic hand. Luke's at an impasse now. If he kills Vader, the Emperor will get his wish. And I'm not talking about a year-long supply of Cialis. I mean, he's gonna get Luke to be a bad guy. And I mean, what better way to turn Luke to the dark side than by having him kill his own father? If Luke lets Vader live, however, more people may die. And hopefully this way, because it's goddamn hilarious. So there's the conflict, but where's the beat change?
Never. I'll never turn to the dark side.
Bingo. That's your beat. You see, Luke has undergone a significant emotional change, one which has reversed his previous point of view. You see, Luke initially wanted to kill Vader to protect his sister. Now Luke realizes that killing his defenseless father is immoral. Moreover, it would turn Luke into the monster the Emperor so wants him to become. So Luke spares Vader's life, which makes old Darth Sidious a touch displeased. But he didn't become the Emperor without having a bit of political tact. So instead of arguing with Luke, the Emperor tries a more diplomatic approach, chiefly by electrocuting the living shit out of him. Okay, I gotta say it. How the f*** is he still alive after that? It's drawn out to ratchet up the suspense, I get it. But unless Luke's wearing rubber lingerie under that getup, he'd be toast. So anyway, Luke's dying. For a while. Which allows Vader time to reflect. I mean, that's his son dying before him. The same son who showed him mercy. For no other reason than love. Now, we can't see Vader's expression. But even with a mask on, we know Vader's torn. Will he save his boy? Or will he let his son die like he has so many others? There you have it, the ultimate beat change. Darth Vader renouncing the dark side to save his son's life. The villain becomes a hero. A complete 180 in terms of Vader's character, and a beat that remains, even to this day, as one of the most poignant ever committed to celluloid. Which means film, in case you were wondering. Hot damn, that's a lot of emotion, but that's what beats are, the emotional building blocks of a film, each pushing the action of a scene forward. They're also what makes us care about a story. I mean, we watch films for the emotional changes the characters go through, right? Well, that's what beats are, and they're what make this scene so compelling. So again, beats build into scenes, which build into sequences, which build into movies, which means the more compelling and frequent your beats are, the more emotional resonance your story will ultimately have. So I'd say keep an eye out for beats the next time you're watching a movie, but if they're there, you're not gonna see them, you're gonna feel them. Kinda like Vader's force choke. God, that's hilarious. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure to subscribe to this channel, Film Theory, for more fantastic film-related content. If you want to check out more frame by frame, make sure to click the frame to the left. Or if you want to check out a Film Theorist episode on Ant-Man, click the frame to the right. And until next time, my name is Kyle, and this has been Frame by Frame.